Alright, I just wanted to create this video because I'm going to go out at my ice bath. Don't know how good I'll do because I tried to do push-ups earlier and I could only get 10 of them out when I'm usually doing like 50 or something. So I'm going to put my shoes on because my feet will freeze to the ground. We are outside. Ice bath, where is it? Oh, it's over there. There it is. So I'm gonna spin the camera maybe. No, maybe not, I don't know how to do it. Okay, walking out here. Show you what it looks like here. That cord's supposed to melt the ice, but I unplugged it, so I don't know if I can break through the ice. But I'm gonna try. Oh yeah, it's not that thick. So I just keep that in it because otherwise the ice gets too thick. But you can see these big chunks here. Hopefully you saw that. Alright, so then I take my shoes off because out here I don't really worry about my feet freezing to the ground. And we get in. I'm standing in it. And this is what I do. For probably, I don't know, 5 days out of the week. Sometimes I don't feel it and I'll just take a cold shower instead. But it's really cool because the birds are out here. Can you see them? Yeah, there they are. And that's a goldfinch. It's an Indiana bird. Well, it's a native North American bird, I should say. I'll give you a look around. There's another feeder there, but maybe in a little bit the birds will come back. So now I need to focus. It's about this point where it starts to hurt. And your body will panic if you don't breathe through it. It's kind of snowing out here. I don't know if it's coming up on camera, but it's definitely snowing. It was snowing a lot harder earlier. I usually just sit out here and talk to the birds and that was my wife. She was checking to make sure I'm okay. I think that's about long enough. You can kind of feel it inside. You start to feel a change. So Wim says you only have to do it for 2 minutes to get the benefit. I try to push it a little longer. You don't want to go too long though, because it'll hurt you. You know, you don't want to get hypothermic, but I think you'd probably stay in for like at least a half hour to get to where you'd be dangerous. But you get the cardiovascular benefit pretty quickly. I've been doing it for, I don't know, maybe a month and a half, month, something like that. I haven't really been keeping track. But I've done some incredible things. I weigh 350 pounds, but I can do 200 push-ups in a day. 3 days ago, I did 50 push-ups without any break, and I didn't take a breath the whole time. So I blew all the air out and then did 50. And yesterday I did 26 with my feet up off the ground, elevated on the chair, which makes them a heck of a lot harder. So I'm pretty much lifting the whole 350 pounds of body weight. So did that also with no breath. For some reason I couldn't get them out today. Maybe it's because I overworked yesterday. But I've already done an hour on the bike today, and I was riding hard with my heart rate, you know, between 120 and 135. So that's pretty high for me. Well, I've definitely been in long enough, so I guess I'll get out. Get this ice out of the way. Here we are outside. You gotta be careful because it's slick, so you don't fall in. I am going to put the heater back in, because if I don't put it in now, when the ice gets about 6 inches thick, I can't break through it. So, yeah. I'm going to put my shoes on so when I get on the deck, my feet don't freeze to the ground, because that isn't fun. And that's me taking an ice bath.